anybody in the public wish to comment on any agenda item? None noticed. Item number 4, need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Move to approve.
Motion by Mr. Johnson, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Cummins. Any discussion? One thing I'd like to know is that the principal of Valleyview Elementary is appreciative of the naming of the court after him. He couldn't be here tonight. He's at a ball game with his kids, but he is greatly appreciated.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
just 1 second while we're in discussion. I will be voting against the consent agenda, and just like when we've done prior, I just wanted to state why. I do have a fundamental issue with naming anything after a current employee. Mr. Dotson's a wonderful, wonderful principal. He was a teacher of mine. I think incredibly highly of him. I've reached out and congratulated him in advance. But I do plan to vote no on this, and just wanted to be clear why. If Mr. Dotson was retired, I would be glad to pay for the sign myself, but considering he's a current employee, I just don't think this board should be naming things after current employees, and that's something that I stood pretty strong on last year, and I'll stand strong on it again. So thank
Thank
you.
you. Any more discussion? Call the roll.
Whitmore. Yes. Cummins.
Yes.
Heatherly.
Yes.
Johnson.
No.
Lastly.
Yes.
Lester.
Yes.
Gardner. Weaver. Yes. Miller.
Yes.
Motion
Thank you. Item 5, approval of the regular agenda with the addition of the addendum 10E, F, and G. Have a motion?
carries. So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Motion to approve by Ms. Creekmore. Have a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Wheeler. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Creekmore. Yes. Cummins.
Yes.
Heatherly.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lastly.
Yes.
Lester.
Yes.
Gardner. Yes. Weaver. Yes. Miller.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Item 6, comments from chair. I have nothing tonight. Director's monthly report, Ms. Crumley.
Across the state of Tennessee, out of nearly 300 high schools, 63 have earned the Civics All-Star distinction for the 24-25 school year. We are pleased to announce that both our high schools, Campbell County High School and Jellicoe High School, earned this distinction. To earn this distinction, schools in which all seniors earning a traditional diploma score 85% or higher on the United States Civics test. Secondly, EOCs begin the first week of December at Jellicoe and Campbell County High School. For maintenance, Jellicoe High School installed 2 new scoreboards in the gym. Jellicoe Elementary had a school zone light repaired and installed new floor tiles in the principal and nurse's office. White Oak Elementary, the school zone light has been repaired, installed 2 new pumps in the septic system, moved the card reader and installed a second buzz-in box at school entrance, and the heating elements on the gym rooftop have been hooked up and are operational. Wind, there have been 2 Bradford pears cut down, or more than that, along the side of the building. They've installed 2 new gates so the mower has playground access. Valley View, the trash compactor electricity has been installed. School zone lights have also been repaired. La Follette Elementary has had a card reader installed, a camera installed, and a buzz-in box at the front entrance. Jacksboro Elementary installed a new card reader at front entrance. Jacksboro Middle repaired broken windows. Carrollville, a new 4th grade canopy has been completed and maintenance reinstalled 2 canopies on the playground area that had been taken down. They also installed a new buzz-in box at the front entrance. Campbell County High School repaired football field concession stand overhead and then repaired broken windows. And Ella has had repaired broken windows. Campbell County School enrollment has decreased by 22 students in K-12 since the October 2nd report. The enrollment update is linked below. The numbers are based on the Aspen enrollment report from 11/3/25. The enrollment update will be revised the first Monday of every month. The calendar committee met during September and October to set the school calendar for the 2026-2027 school year. The committee is comprised of staff from all schools along with members from 2 teacher organizations, a member of the school board, and school level administrators. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Ms. Crumley. Legislative report, Ms. Fields is not here. We will go to number 9, recognize the Director of Finance, Mr. Pearson.
Yeah, I'll turn it over to Karen Henniger to walk through the
Thank you.
financials and the amendments.
In your packets tonight, you will find the financials for the month ending September 2025.
141 fund, cash with the trustee is $16,063,000. Revenues are at 20.3%, and expenditures are at 23.1%. In the 142 fund, cash with the trustee is $1,998,000. Revenue and expenditures both are at 15.4%. The 143 fund, cash with the trustee is $4,633,000. Revenues are at 20.7%, and expenditures are at 18.5%.
Thank you. Have a motion to approve the monthly financials.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Ms. Creekmore, have a second. Second by Mr. Lester. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Creekmore. Yes. Cummings.
Yes.
Heatherly.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Leslie.
Yes.
Lester.
Yes.
Rodner.
Yes.
Wheeler. Yes. Miller.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Item B is to approve the budget amendments and resolution. And tonight, there are 4 budget amendments to be presented.
I make a motion to approve budget amendment 11.1 through 11.4. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Creekmore. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Creekmore. Yes. Cummings.
Yes.
Heatherly.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Leslie.
Yes.
Lester.
Yes.
Rodner.
Yes.
Wheeler. Yes. Miller.
Yes.
Motion passes.
There's no, nothing to present for items C, D, and E, and that's all that we have tonight.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to section 10, items for action. I will make a motion to approve item 10A, B, C, E, F, and G. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Wheeler. Any discussion? Does anybody have any questions on the timeline of the director of school search? We just talked about that last night at the policy meeting.
Yeah, we were told last night by Director Fields that there may be some updates that you were going to share with us tonight.
Been working with Tammy on that for several weeks, and what is it, January 15th? On January 15th, this is going to be an all-out effort to instill trust in the public in this search process. On the 15th, it's going to be a busy day at noon. The board, and there's will be invitations sent out to the Chamber of Commerce, business leaders, the county commission, the mayors of the cities, to come to a luncheon and share their intake on what they think of director of schools. And then at 2 o'clock, the principals and supervisors will meet with them. At 3 o'clock, the classified employees will have an opportunity to have their say with them. And then at 4 o'clock, the teachers will meet from 4 to 6, and then from 6 until they see fit, the community will be able to meet. So it's a full day of getting input from every faction of the school system and community to see what they expect in a director of schools. And that will be built into the criteria that will go toward the applicants when the applicants apply. So, I'm going to make an all-out effort to hope everyone comes. We need great turnout from all classified and teachers. This is your opportunity to have a say, and I look forward to it. Been working hard on it. So, other than that, and then the timeline, we hope to have one named by May 1st. So, any discussion on any of that? Call the roll.
Creekmore. Yes. Cummings.
Yes.
Heatherly.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Leslie.
Yes.
Lester.
Yes.
Rodner.
Yes.
Wheeler. Yes. Miller.
Yes.
Motion
Thank you. Item 10D. All right. Discuss and take any necessary action regarding the Jacksonville Elementary Gymnasium project. Mr. Cantor, you have.
Yeah, just a brief update. This afternoon, you all should have received in your email a draft proposal from the general contractor. I reviewed it. I think it is a good faith effort to step forward. I think that a lot of what was discussed at the last meeting was addressed. And I talked to the board chair on the drive up here. You do have to have an agreement between your general contractor and your architect. So I wish these proposals would move a little quicker than, 2 hours before a board meeting. So I think before you move and do anything, you're gonna have to make sure your general contractor and your architect are in line on the completion dates. It's my understanding that as late as the last couple of days, there was another change order that I saw come across as it relates to one of the design issues. So everything is fluid. My gut feel is I would make a suggestion of picking a drop deadline, because they are talking now. I think, Mr. Chair, you've had a couple of meetings on site. The last one, from what I've heard from Director Fields, and the chair, was they were very productive meetings, moving towards getting this project completed. I think it's just a matter of dates. What is a realistic time of completion, and can you stay under budget? Do you think that's, Jeff,
Yeah, I just wanted to add that I have been a part of the meetings trying to find a solution. I want to thank GCE for being there. I want to thank Lewis Group, the director, the maintenance supervisor, and myself. We have been involved the last 2 Mondays for multiple hours. And we just want the gym done. So with everything that's transpired, the email sent this afternoon, Dale, do you think that the motion to have a December 1st deadline of the architect and the contractor to come to an agreement on the completion date? I mean, you are far apart on the completion date timeline. And we need that ironed out somehow, some way. And then we also need the erector certification to match the specifications in the contract. If that all pans out, then we're ready to make a decision.
I'm speaking for GCE, I think that's fine. We have no problem with that. I think these meetings have been, according to my client, they've been very productive. We're trying our best to give you a schedule with a time completion so you can answer to the general public. So December 1st is fine. If there are any bumps in the road, we'll work them out with them.
Mr. Thomas, you okay with that? Good. So I'm gonna make a motion that we get the final information that we need, which is the construction timeline and the steel erector, everything with the certification that they're good doing by December 1st.
and if there's any cost adjustments related to the most recent change order?
And any cost adjustments, like Mr. Cantrell just said.
I'll second that motion.
Second by Mr. Johnson. Any more discussion? Call the roll.
Creekmore. Yes. Cummings.
Yes.
Heatherly.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Leslie.
Yes.
Lester.
Yes.
Rodner.
Yes.
Wheeler. Yes. Miller.
Yes.
Motion passes.
If that's removed us from the agenda, we're going to.
Yeah, you can have it.
That's okay. Dale, thanks a lot. We appreciate the cooperation. We're trying to get this done. Thank you.
Item 11, items for discussion done. Mr. Cantrell?
No.
Good. Mekhi Gibson? You have anything? No. Lydia Ulrich? Okay. You have the attendance that we got the attendance update earlier in the director's report. Recognize school board members. Mr. Johnson? Nothing. Mr. Lester? Good. Ms. Reiner? Mr. Cummings? Ms. Creekmore? Ms. Wheeler? Mr. Lashley? Mr. Headley?
Thank you for everyone that came out tonight. It was a good turnout. I've just thoroughly enjoyed seeing the kids here tonight. And of course, the teachers as well, that don't have to report every day going forward. That's a great achievement. So congratulations to all of them.
Thank you. And I have nothing, so motion to adjourn.
I do have one thing. And I mean, y'all may have just in the consent agenda, is next month's meeting when y'all go back to 5 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Gail, if you don't care to remind me.
Oh, I meant to say,
Okay,
Mr., sorry about that, I got one more thing. I want to recognize the sheriff, Wayne Barton. I'm going to yield a little bit of my time to him to bring forth the little idea that he has.
All right, thank you all for taking a few moments to listen to us. I don't expect a decision tonight. I understand everything has to go before a committee and come back and all of that. Some of you all may have seen that we have placed a blessing box down at the corner of our parking lot. We have at least hundreds of individuals have received food out of it in less than 2 weeks' time now. We've got 2 locations in the Jellicoe area talking about placing one over there. we would like for you all to consider allowing us to place one on each campus. There would be no cost to the school board, no cost to the county. This one here has been donations with everything. This was Tasha's idea. She brought to me something we could do and give back to the community. I went before the county commission. They approved it. She has been instrumental in checking it, making sure that when people had stuff to donate, she goes and gets it, keeps it stocked. She was down there before we came up here tonight. So I don't know if that's something y'all can even discuss tonight or not, but
Y'all don't, that's something y'all don't even have to take action on. Your director can approve that directly. So I would just say, unless anybody has an objection to that, I think it's a wonderful idea. And then let your director just approve it with your sheriff tomorrow.
I'll get with her and she'll be in contact with you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Now, motion to adjourn. Thank you.